What's up, y'all? Toasted Tater here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing on a game called Fallout Shelter by Bethesda Softworks. Anyway, this is basically just a game that takes you through building and maintaining a Fallout shelter, like in the game Fallout, but you're the overseer, pretty much. So this Vault 515 is my 200 dweller maxed out vault that I'm not going to load because it makes my game crash a lot because it's 200 people. But I loaded it the other day just to try to see if it'll actually work, and it did, but it was really choppy and slowed down, so I'm going to go ahead and make a brand new one for this video, this series. It's going to be Vault 420, and I'm guessing by my name you have some semblance of what 420 stands for. If not, ask somebody, I guess. Congratulations, Vault Tech has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 420. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Each room has a special attribute it uses. Assign dwellers with the best special attribute to make them happy and produce extra resources. Vault Tech will give you a daily rating based on your performance. Remember to keep your dwellers happy and do a great job. That is my intention, yes. So if anybody's ever played this game before, you know it's kind of fun and it's pretty intricate. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to do, but the tips I'm just going to shut off because it's like little hints and tips for new players, you know, and I don't want to just read everything, so I'm going to shut those off quick. But I could just explain them easier than reading them, you know what I mean, because I can condense them down to not so many words, put it that way. Welcome to your new vault, overseer. Yeah. First, let's build a room. Tap on the hammer icon to open the build menu. These parts I'm actually going to do and read because it's the actual tutorial. But like later on when I get to the tips. Here. No, I want to read that crap. Anyway, the power station is what generates power, obviously, for your vault. And the rooms closer to the power station will receive power from it more efficiently. So like if your power goes low and you don't have enough electricity to run everything in your vault, the rooms further away from the power station will be the first to shut off. So you need to pay attention to that as you're building. Look, new dwellers have shown up at the vault door. Pick him. See his special stat on strength is pretty good. It's 5. So he goes into the, yes I know, but he goes into the power station because that uses strength as a main attribute. And she only has 1 strength, but she'll go in there anyway. I wish I could go turn the tips off right now, but I can't do it until the tutorial's done, I guess. Anyway, they both go in there, and as you can tell, or if you noticed, you can click and drag the person, and like while you're dragging it over a certain room, it'll show you that person's stat for that room and if it's good or not. Now that dwellers are working, the room will start producing resources. Double tap on the room to take a closer look. If you are in dire need of extra resources, you can use the rush mode. Tap the rush button to open the rush menu. 33% chance of an incident if I try to rush. So that means I have a 67% chance it'll work. So that's good enough for me. Yay, look. Great, you've successfully completed your first rush and collected caps. Let's build a second room. A diner. Dwellers require food to keep their health up. Tap again to confirm. Gonna place it there. Now let's build one more room. It's the water treatment. Dwellers require water to keep their radiation level low. Tap again to confirm. I'll put that down here because I'm going to build another power station underneath the original. Great work. Here's some food and water to start your vault. Look at the meters to keep track of your resources. Look, more dwellers have arrived at your vault door. Now that you have the basic rules of the overseer role, keep expanding your vault. Just remember to keep the dwellers alive and happy. Good luck. Thanks, bro. Wow, the tips are off already. Yeah, that must have been the, no, I don't want vibration. But that must have been the, tutorial tips that are always there no matter what. But notice how she has A2, P2, S0, so she wouldn't do very good in the power station. But she'd do pretty good in here or here. So I'll put her in the water for now. This guy is the exact same on these 3 buildings and 0 on that, so I'll put him in the diner. This guy, ooh, she's got 3 charisma, so that's her best room. Okay, put him in the diner. Put her down there. I like it. And because I got this, I can open this menu of objectives and collect that. Successfully rush 1 room, collect 50 water, and send dweller to the wasteland. I think I'd rather, ooh, I gotta get 500 to level that up. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the tutorial of this game. So, you can like pinch the screen or squish the screen to zoom in and out, you know, that kind of thing. Touch each side and just pinch it, whatever. I'll try to move this to a spot that's not covering anything. And, yeah. And because I'm on survival mode, everybody that I get starts with at least a single weapon. If it's a good weapon or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's there. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. But let's see, I need to build more power. I don't know if I should build it above and expand the one that's there. Yeah, I'll do that first. Now I can put her down there just to increase the amount that it'll produce. And yeah, that's I don't know, that's pretty much all there is to it, really. I mean, right now anyway. Later you can get the overseer's office and all that stuff. But yeah, let's build living quarters instead. Next to the old one. Alright, now I got a new dweller too. Since that room's that big, you can fit 4 people in it. And if there's a rad roach infestation like this, you might as well throw another person. And did you notice how I clicked and dragged from this room to the other one? During the scare. When it's over, the guy that I clicked and dragged to that room will go back to his original room. So that's pretty cool. 0, 0, 2. Okay, I'll put him in there, I guess. And food. It looks like my power is diminishing a little bit, but that's just because I have bigger rooms. But, I really need to make one more power generator, 150. Yeah. I think the next time I get a player or a character, I'm going to send him to the wasteland just to show you what that's all about and how that works. It's pretty, it's pretty nice just because it's automatic and it goes while your game is off. So, like, if I sent somebody out to the wasteland, like, click, drag out here, let go, and he's like, oh, what do you want to give him before he goes? You give him healths, radaways, and tell him to explore. And while the game is off, like the game isn't even on running, or your phone isn't even on, your phone could be completely off, and the guy that's exploring will continue exploring until you tell him to come back, pretty much, or until he dies. So now that there's 4 people in there, those 4 people have to deal with that because I can't add more to it, so that kind of sucks for them. But doing that gives them experience, so there we go with that. Right now, actually, I literally just forgot about sending her to the wasteland, but I'm gonna do that right now. No rat. I literally have nothing for her, but she's gonna go explore anyway and see what happens. Hopefully she'll find some kind of loot. For some reason I doubt it, just because. But with my luck, she'll probably go out there and get killed in the first 100 yards she goes. Ooh, send a dweller to the wasteland. What does that give me? Money? Nice, it did. Okay, now that there's somebody out in the wasteland, you can tap on the wasteland and it shows you their progress. Wasteland expedition started. This way looks promising. And she just keeps going. What does she got? Like a measly BB gun? That's terrible. Yeah, it is a BB gun. Ugh. Should have given her a pistol before she took off. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, she'll just keep on going, and it'll pop up what she encounters right here, and then the bottom green bar there will be what she has picked up as she went. But roach infestation, I'm going to take care of that right quick. See, having it on survivor mode is not really the best if you don't know what you're doing, pretty much, I guess, because if your characters die, then they're dead, period, and they don't come back. But if you're on regular mode, then they die, but they come back with, like, I don't know, a little bit less stats than they had before or something. You know what I mean? So they're not dead completely, but whatever. But yeah, she hasn't encountered anything yet. She's only been out there 1 minute, or no. Is that one? I can't tell if that's 1 minute or 1 mile. I don't know how that works in the Exploring Wasteland 1M. I wonder if that's supposed to mean a minute or a mile. Ooh, I really hope I can find my way back to the vault. Well, here, let's go ahead and recall you right now and let you come back. Yeah, it must be time, because now it says 0 miles. It must be 0 minutes remaining for her to come back. Anyway, I need another power generator, right, Chon? And I'll put somebody down there. Then when this person here gets back from the vault, which she should be back momentarily, because the speed at which they come back from their exploration is double how fast they actually got there. You know what I mean? So if she's gone for 2 hours and I tell her to come back, it'll take her 1 hour to get back. So that woman there was gone for a minute. Yeah, there she is. Now I'll put her down there as the second person in that new generator room. Collect. Down to the generator. Now we got a new person here. Ooh, she's got some special. What does this do? 3. Okay, I'll put her there as a +1. Or a +2. And she can go up to that one. Alright. Now every room except for the living quarters has got somebody in it, and they're full. But the living quarters and the vault don't have anybody in it yet. So, my next couple buildings, there's probably going to be one more version of the power generator. And by the way, you can go 3 wide. Right now I'm only 2 wide, but you can go 3. And then upgrade it, which I'll show you later in another episode. But, yeah, I don't know. That's basically a Fallout Shelter. It's pretty much an idle game in terms of there's not a whole lot you can do on your own. Like, eventually you get the Overseer's office, and with that you get missions you can do, and those missions are controlled by you, and you can actually go through stuff and do it. But other than that, there's not really any controlling your characters. You know what I mean? Unless you tell them to go into what room you want them to go in and stuff like that, obviously. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for this episode, I think. I'm going to go ahead and end it at 15. Just do 15-minute episodes each time, unless I'm in the middle of something big. But anyway, if you like the episode, give it a like, leave your comments down below, and stay tuned for more. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.